Hope you're having a great day. I would just like to say thank you for watching my video. Thank you for joining in with me. I'm going to show you some flowers in my flower bed, my flower garden that I've grown and that I've just put in today. Some of them I just put in today and some have been there for a while. Um, if you're new to this channel or if you're a returning viewer, please understand this. You may hear some loud noises. I live close to the road. I'll try to block it out as much as I can. I hope that you can hear me. Um, and we will get started with the video as far as what we've grown so far to show you the second half of my flower garden. If you want to see the first half, you have to go back to the last video that I made and you can see the second half. And I might even just go all the way across at the end of this video if it doesn't take a long period of time. I want to first start off with this beautiful baby here. Let me see. This is our beautiful crepe myrtle. When we first moved here, it was already here, but it was damaged and it had some kind of disease on it. It was covered black. The leaves were covered black, and we just decided to take a chance and just cut it, and we cut it all the way down to nothing. And that was like late fall. And look at the blooms on it. It came back beautifully. Again, if you watched my first video, you heard me say that sometimes you have to lose to win. And this baby is, I'm talking about, look. And I don't know the name of it, but I can tell you this. It actually did wonderfully. I mean, look at the foliage on it. Look. Let me get a close-up. Look at that. I mean, it just started flourishing. And it's got so many beautiful blooms on it. Some that already have come out. Some that's waiting, that's like this. And I mean, I did a hard cutback on it. Look at that. Now I did, if you see something white on it, I did put something on it to try to protect it from the bugs and the disease that it caught last year. Just as a precaution. That's what I tried to do so that it can, I mean, it's beautiful to me. I just love how it came back and grew very wonderfully. My husband and I wasn't for sure if we was going to have a crepe myrtle or not, so we did this little rock. You see part of my hose where I've been watering. We did this little rock bed or whatever, and I need to go in there and try to pull some of the weeds out of it. Just in case we wanted to think of something that would be a beauty for it, just in case the crepe myrtle didn't make it back, but it did. On the other hand, we have a palm tree. Let me show it to you. This palm tree was huge. It was so big until all of the pole and all of that was covered. You couldn't see. It was so tall. It was so big. And my husband and I attempted to take this one out. Well, we did good, but palm tree won, my husband and I 0, because it stayed. It said that it was grounded and rooted with this yard, and it meant it wasn't going anywhere. We tried everything. We tried hooking to a chain, everything. So it's a part of our family. This is the palm tree. It's a part of our family. We just can't let it go. Well, we wanted to, but we couldn't. We're going over to some little green, some evergreen. These, as you see the dirt that I just put on it. I just did that just before recording, but I promise you it's been wet. Everything has been wet. This has not, but I just done that. And here we have the Bandana Lantana. It is, let me see if I can find my tag for it. Y'all know how I am with these tags. I have to remember the names of them. I will put it here. Bandana Lantana. I got it last year, a year before, from Lowe's. I think last year. And it did so good. It requires full sun, and it should mature to 20 to 26 inches in height and 24 to 36 inches in width. And I believe it will do it because I had one that did it last year, and I moved it because it was so huge and it was overflowing outside of the flower garden bed, the trim. So I moved it, and I shouldn't have never done that because it didn't like where I moved it to. So I'm going to give it another try, and I'm going to let this grow. I hope that it does. And hopefully it will. I know it will because I'm going to take good care of it. Next we have what you've seen in the previous video is a Persian shield. I like the color on this. I see it's having a little, I don't know if something is over here eating on it. Look at here. Look at that. Biting on it or what, but I see it has a little spot right here on it. But look, this is beautiful to me. I just like the way it looks. This is the tag for it, Persian shield. I hope you can see that. It says that, of course, it likes sun, and then it gets 24 to 48 inches in height. And it loves water. It says keep soil evenly moist. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful foliage on it. Let me show it again. I just love that foliage. That's what made me purchase it, because it was just so pretty. All right, I will go to the next one. And again, if you watch my first video, you will see that the tag for this one says something else than what it looks like. Oh no, I'm sorry. This one actually says the right thing. This is a zinnia. And I gotta find the tag for it. Just bear with me. There it is. Okay, Dreamland Rose. See, it looks like the picture. It's getting big too. It's got some blooms on it. It's coming open. It is actually, it asks for sun to be part, from sun to part shade, and it will get 8 to 10 inches in height, which you see is there. Look at that. It's there. So it's doing good. It's beautiful. I just want to show you up close. Look at that. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful. I love those. And our next baby we're gonna show you is the Sunshine Ligustrum. Full sun to part sun. 3 to 6 inches in height. 3 to 4 inches. No, I'm sorry. 3 to 6 feet in height. 3 to 4 feet in width. And I know it'll do it. This is just one of them. That's one of them. And then I have another one beside it, and I'm gonna kind of stand back a little bit so you can see it. It has reached its fullest potential. I bought them together, but this one is not, and I may have to move it because it may not have enough room. But this one has really grown. I mean, just flourished. It just jumped. I also, for the Sunshine Ligustrum, for y'all that may have one or get one or want one, hard it down to zone 6 through 10. It likes water, medium water, and a well-drained soil, garden soil. Prune as needed. Fertilize yearly in spring. And let me show you the tag for it. Now, I've had it for 2 years. This is the second year, so as you can see. Alrighty. That is the Sunshine Ligustrum. I had to try to say that. Okay, this one here, you barely can see it, but I'm gonna show you the tag. It's Chicago Peace. I bought it because I like the name of it, but it hasn't done very well. If you can see, it's part there and there. It doesn't have any blooms on it right now. It has bloomed. I just cut them not long ago, so I took them off. But it has not done well where it is since I've had it. I mean, it does good, it blooms, it does this, and it'll come out with some beautiful blooms, but it hasn't done, like, I guess, what I expected to. But that is the Chicago Peace Rose. And I looked at the tag and it does get what it's asking for. So I'm not for sure. And I was too nervous to move it because I moved my rows. If you heard on the first video, I moved the other rows from the side garden to the front and it didn't do good. So I'm not going to move this one. I'm just going to let it be. Our next one is going to be a vinca. I just planted this one today. It is Cora XDR Punch vinca. It says that it's big showy blooms on robust, vigorous, healthy plants, superb heat tolerance. And it says that if you plant it in full sun, it should grow 12 to 18 inches. Oh, I'm sorry. It should grow 14 to 16 inches tall. So it has some growing to do. Like I say, I just planted it today. Just put it in the ground. Along with this one, and it's the same thing. This one right here, same thing, same exact one. Let's see. Let me get it for you guys. There it is. That's the vinca. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the vinca. And some of them, well, you know, now that I say that, some of them are a mix. Some of them is the vinca Cora XDR Punch, and some of them is the Cora XDR Mix, which will bloom both pink and white. Let me show you. I just looked at that tag. I thought they were the same, but I'm wrong. Yeah. All right. And this is the tag for the first one, this one that I just showed you. Okay. Alrighty. All right, and these beauties are Sally Fun Deep Ocean Salvia. These are, I'm telling you, these pollinators love them. If you can see it, he's down there now, or she's down there. They love these. And these, I couldn't find my tag for it, but I remember taking pictures of the tag. I got some right there too. So I'm gonna use my other phone to show you what it looks like, if you can see that. And I'll try to insert it in too as well. All right, and that's again Sally Fun Deep Ocean Salvia. It's an upright perennial, and it says it wants full sun. And trust me, we give it full sun more than 6 hours. Right now, the sun is starting to set, so that's why you don't see it over here. But yeah, this gets plenty of sun. Here's another evergreen. And let me go up to this one. This is a flower, a rose tree. And it don't look like it's all that, but it is. When I first got it, I got it for very cheap, and it didn't have anything on it. And my husband asked me, what are you going to do with that? And I said, I'm going to love on it, and I'm going to talk to it, and I'm going to get it to grow. And here it is. It's a rose tree. Don't know the brand, don't know the name. It didn't come with that. As a matter of fact, I bought it late last year, and maybe I'm wrong. Guys, it says that it is the pink double knockout rose. See that? Okay, so hey, I didn't lose that tag. I never took it off. I'm bad about that too, not taking it off. All right, and these are the hedges that in my last video I told you about that was here. Got one here and one there that was here already, but man, have they grown since I've been here. All right, this is gonna be a little tricky right here because this has went crazy. This went crazy, massive. You see this? There was, last year when I planted these, there were very few planted. And the tag that came with it, I'm going to show you guys the tag that came with it, but it does not look like these flowers. Uptick cream and red coropus. That's not this, but that's the tag that came out of it. I bought them last year. I only bought, I want to say 2. That's one, and that's the other one. And that's how it grew. It says that it's a mountain perennial, wants full sun, should mature 14 to 16 inches in height. It's there. 12 to 14 inches wide. Okay, let's look. It didn't lie. I have actually cut it back some. Um, now I'm gonna show you what this is. This is not that. I'm gonna show you what that is. I've cut it back. I've did everything I could think of for this coleus, and it just keeps doing this. So I just let it have its own space. This, on the other hand, right here, as you can see, it's a chocolate mint. Chocolate mint. And it vines everywhere. So I have learned how to tame it. I think I've gotten it. Because at first it was over everything. I've learned how to tame it. And I am trying to see if what I'm doing is gonna work for it. It smells wonderful. It really does. It smells great. And the lady that gave me a piece, and all it took was a piece, and it just takes it and it runs. But she gave me a piece, and it was great. She even was eating it, y'all, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. It didn't do anything to her or anything like that. But they really have worked together, these two. So I think that this likes the chocolate mint. And you talking about smells so good. I love the way it smells. Sometimes I throw it out in the yard when my husband get ready to cut the grass, just so I can smell it very loudly. All right, this is the other sunflower that I told you guys about. And it hadn't bloomed on my first video. The side one hadn't bloomed, and now it has. Look how pretty that is. First time growing sunflowers, so not for sure what all it's gonna do, but we shall see. Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm not mad at it, because when I look at it, I said that's a part of it, and when you see it from a distance, it's very pretty. So, oh, I forgot to tell you about my baby in the back. If you can see it, I have to insert the tag for that one too, but it died. I mean, it completely died. Let's see if I can get closer to it. And it said that it was a perennial, so I was like, okay, it's gonna come back, but it died. It completely died, and it did come back. I was like, oh my goodness. But I'll insert the tag for it. It gets real big too, so I'm kind of watching it, monitoring where it is, and I may have to move it. But this is our flower bed, y'all. This is our flower garden, and this is kind of the chocolate mint is kind of trying to hang over outside of the flower bed, the garden. But if it starts, I'll cut it. I'll just prune it off, because it ain't gonna hurt it at all. It does real good for as far as growing. And so I've showed you everything, I believe, and I'll go back over it again from the sunflower. Again, y'all may hear horns blowing, but that is the people on the highway. I live close to the highway and on a busy street, so all the way back up to the crepe myrtle. And I'm just so excited, y'all. I can't help myself. I love flowers. I love doing this. This is my piece. No matter how hot it is, I love doing this. And I will go on the cross and show you the rest of it. Again, if you what you see right there where the Persian right there, I just put that dirt there. That's my flower garden. That's our flower garden. I even have some on the back that I planted today. That I put in. I planted today. And remember, guys, don't forget this this tater tot right here. If anybody could help me on why is it doing that, I would love to know so that I can fix whatever the issue is. Please let me know. Look at that beauty. Oh, I think that is so pretty. And then I love the way it looks when it's first trying to open. But yeah, this is our flower garden. And I got some, oh, I didn't show you because I just planted those today in the back there so I can see it from when I open to the front door. Don't forget the praying hands, y'all. Gotta have it. Again, if it wasn't for God, these flowers would have been dead, all of them, all of them, because it was Him that helped me. Knew nothing about a flower garden, but I knew I love flowers. So yeah, that's what I did. I did some soft pink in the back, just so when I come out my door, my front door, um, it'll have something. And this tree is going to grow very big. That's why I put those annuals there because I put those vincas there because I wanted to, it's going to be a while before it grows up. And I wanted to have something there in the meantime. Well, y'all, I love this. That's so pretty. And here's one where it's opening. I love it. Y'all, I'm not going to hold you any longer. Oh, that's my other rose tree. And I think it may be the same name. Let me see. Yeah, the pink double knockout. Yep, it's the same one. Very pretty. So that would do it for today. That will conclude my baby, my flower bed, my flower garden. And again, please like, share, comment, tell me your thoughts, tell me what you're feeling, tell me what you're thinking. Even if you just leave a comment just saying, hey, I did this today, it'll be very appreciated. Thank you so much for watching. I will turn around. Let me see. So, thank you for watching. I hope you can see me. Thank you for watching me. And remember, through Christ, you can do anything and all things. Again, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. And I appreciate everything that you do. If you just like it, I'm grateful. If you just share it, I'm grateful. If you do all of it, subscribe, I'm still grateful. Have a blessed day, and I will see you in the next video.